Look, man, I really don't spend. I haven't been on Twitter in a minute because, quite honestly, this place is terrible. It's oh my god, just no. But I had to take a quick peek after hearing about this shit and just I try not to do stuff like this that often, but this one, man, I don't know, man. This bro right here is trying to start his own the real Game Awards, he wants to call it. So he can't even come up with anything original. He just added the word real in front of Game Awards and went, oh, look at me, I'm doing. And you know what? Like, the stuff he wants to do, whatever, it's he wants to do his own Game Awards show. Fine. He wants to, like, do what he's doing. Like, what he's doing is, like, he unfortunately became one of those anti-woke grifter people, and, like, why I say grifter, I'll tell you in a minute. It's like, the fact that he wants to do all this, I don't think is the problem. He wants to sit there and be like, I want to do my own Game Awards show. I want to take a different direction, how Game Awards go and stuff like that. If you watch the video, I'm not going to play the video, but in the video he's talking about he wants to do his own show, bereft of celebrities, do stuff. And all that is fine, okay? It's whatever, nothing I'm really going to get into, like, nothing I'm not really that, like, I wouldn't watch him, to be honest with you, I just don't, but, like, whatever he's up to on that front, it's whatever. But there's one part, I know I said I wasn't going to play the video, but, I lied. So one part I just want to go through real quick. Where does it say it? And I don't know why there's no sound. I have the sound on. What is this thing doing? Maybe I gotta click on the video? I don't know what's going on here. Like, try to turn up the volume. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even getting any sound. Maybe that's for the best. One more time. Okay, no, alright, so fine. I'm not really getting any sound in this video. I don't know why he's doing that all of a sudden. But, I'll get to my point. He's talking about doing all these things, he wants to make his own Game Awards show, do it his way, stuff like that. And, like, one point in the video is where it's just like, okay, bro, y'all shut up. He's sitting there going, hell yeah, we're gonna gatekeep. That's what he says. That's what like I said, I was trying to play that part in the video, but for some reason I'm not getting any sound. I guess, whatever. But I'm not getting any sound off of that. He's bragging about, oh yeah, we're gonna gatekeep, and he tells you, you have to pay $30 to vote. But you actually have to donate money to vote to vote in this thing. You go down a bit, and he talks about there's this, like, funding process here. Like, there's this whole thing. Oh, okay, I see what he's saying. He's, Grammy voting for membership, Grammy 500 year. I have no intention of voting Grammy, so I don't care. I wouldn't pay for this shit either, to be honest. Just, like, I don't care about these things. All this could be $1. Like, oh, pay $1, vote for the Grammy. Like, no, I would not give money to that. I would not give money to the Emmys to vote. I don't care what the price is. Price could be 1 cent. I'm like, nah, dude, just, no, you're not taking any of my money for that shit. The real Game Awards, he's trying to compare it like, oh, for my, like, bro, like, look, man, I'm not a fan of the Grammys. I don't care about those. The Emmys suck. The Oscars suck. I don't watch any of that shit, let alone want to vote for it. But I would not, but they're bigger things. They're worldwide things. Maybe you want to be a worldwide thing? I don't know. And then Real Game Awards, $30 a year. That's still too much. I'm just not giving you any money. It's just like, a membership will allow you to fund the show without corporate sponsors. It's like, bro, if you want to get anywhere, you're just going to need corporate sponsors. It's just how it is, man. It's just the way this shit works. It's unfortunate. I know. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not trying to defend it. I'm just like, like, believe me, I'm not saying, like, because but the problem is, like, you're being a horrible person. You're doing that whole and nobody's going to want to. So maybe if you were a bit more friendly and relevant, maybe you'd get some corporate sponsors, but I get it. I get what you're saying. But yeah, no, $30 is just like, no, man, I don't know. I'm not going to say nobody's going to do this. I'm pretty sure there are people who will. But, this guy is saying he's supposed to be anti-woke, but that is a very suspicious hat, by the way. I know it says Utah, But look at that. It's a very suspicious coloring on that hat. I'm just saying, for an anti-woke gamer person trying to, like, fight the wokeness in the video game industry that apparently hates us, he says that too. The video game industry you love, worried about, hate you. Like, even if they do, so fucking what? Fuck those guys. Like, I kind of agree with some of these things. Like, yeah, I know. Look, man. Gaming journalism these days is fucking terrible. And they also do to bring you the real news, you need to pay me. And fuck that. I'm not doing them either, man. Believe me, I'm not looking at them and going, oh, yeah, I'm going to give these guys. I'm like, no, I don't like them either, man. I don't like them, and I'm not going to like you, okay? So, that's just my thing. I'm like, that's what I'm ranting about, because like I said, I don't like it when they do it, and they're trying to tell me, oh, back during, I've seen this before, man. Y'all remember that, what's his name, Jonathan McIntosh? Is he even still around? Does he do anything? I don't know, and like, I don't care, but I remember that dude was like, pay me money so I can, I'm like, no, dude, no. And this guy's like, pay me money. I'm like, dude, no, you're not giving any of you fucking people my money. I'm going to take my money, I'm going to take the money that I can spend and spend it on video games. Not so you can tell me that you're trying to say, like, bro, like, I'm going to save the industry. You're not. You're just not, okay? Now, look, I want to, like, finalize my video here by saying something. All right, I'll tell you this. I'm not the biggest fan of Jeff Keighley either, okay? Yes, the Game Awards are dumb, and I think most people just watch the Game Awards to see the trailers for upcoming games, and that's fine. Last year's Game Awards, was just a fucking horror show. I mean, some people got to go on, like, 20-minute speeches, and then other people who won awards got, like, 20 seconds to say something. And then, the music played and they're rushed off stage. I think we all remember the infamous scene with, what's his name? The Zelda guy? I can't think of his name right now for some reason, but like he started talking and the music immediately started playing. They were trying to push him off. I'm like, bro, really? Zelda won an award for something. It won one of the awards, not like Game of the Year, but it won some award. And when Anuma, there we go, he came out to say something, like he opened his mouth and the music just started playing. Like, oh, you gotta go. I'm like, bro, what? So, like I was saying, like, I don't hate, man, I don't hate Jeff Keighley, I really don't. I'm sure in real life he's a nice guy, and, I often question how Jeff Keighley became the voice and face of video games. I wasn't consulted on this, and I'm not okay with it, but I don't really hate him for it. I just don't think, like, I don't know how it happened, and, like, I'm just be like, yeah, he's okay, but he's definitely, like, a massive PlayStation fanboy, and a very huge fanboy of Hideo Kojima, but outside of that, whatever. But at least, all the bullshit I gotta hear from Jeff Keighley, at least it's fucking free. Get lost. What happened to you, man? You used to be cool on, like, Screw Attack, and now you're doing this. Look, I don't give any of those other people money either. I'm definitely not giving it to you. I'm going to save that money for video games. The things that bring me joy, and everybody else's opinion on it, to me, is irrelevant. I don't care. And I can dismiss their thoughts on it for free. So, yeah.